How on earth did he get that footage of me knitting? We're not going to have him read out the rules. You'll pick it up if you're not familiar. Our team name is Test Subjects.
Wait, have I kidnapped you before? Never mind the rules.
Once or twice. Question 1.
Okay, first question. I prefer Dungeon Chic, but which style
was architect Frank Lloyd Wright known for?
Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too.
Oh, he just dissed the people in the audience. It's between two of these. So again, if anyone's coming late and is asking, the room code is down there. Oh, Dare plays Ark Survival Evolved rather than joining Trivia Murder Party. How dare he? It is Prairie style. Screaming Violet was the only one to get it right, along with 20% of the audience. Oh dear.
You're in for a treat.
This is not going to be pretty, especially if it's decisions, but it's not, because there's no money.
We're going to play a finger cutting game.
Okay, we all lose a finger.
Now's the perfect time to take care of it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain.
Yep, easy. Done.
Chop. Drop. Cut him off with a big old chop.
The finger you choose to cut off corresponds to the answer you are no longer able to give prior to the final round. So if you cut off finger number 1 as I did, I can no longer answer A, even if it's the right answer. Or 1. Whatever.
Hope you weren't a pianist. Pianist.
Pianist.
And here's your score so far. I've been calculating all of this in my head, so I hope it's right. Oh, and let's check out the audience score. Yikes. Maybe you shouldn't have checked in with the audience after all. Do better, audience.
That's still a very small portion of you, so by all means, please do join in as a member of the audience.
What is the
title of Amy Poehler's memoir? I have no idea who that is. Damn American-centric questions, maybe. Does Lightning McQueen get life insurance or car insurance? Damn, that's a philosophical question. I would assume his owner gets car insurance, but for him it's life insurance. I guessed correctly. I have no idea who that is. Oh ho ho! It's a horrible comedian. Alright. Aren't we all?
Welcome back to the killing floor.
Yeah, it's not going to be fingers this time. Oh, it's chalices! Well, Kurt gave you some very useful advice earlier. The Skull Cup is always 100% safe. So, you know, there's that option. Although if I'm the only one poisoning, then you've got a massively high chance of not being poisoned. Let's see, I'm going to play the players. Where are you going to go? You're going to go there. No, no game. Let me there.
It's your turn now.
Yeah, there's you've got a fantastically high chance of surviving, unless you drink from the Skull Cup, maybe.
Pretty excited to fill up my chalice collection.
Oh, if you choose not to drink, you die. So definitely choose to drink.
Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what.
Come on, did I get anybody? Oh, I got Jarek! None of you drunk from the Skull Cup, but I was right that some of you would drink on the left or right of it. That was my thinking. Sorry, Jarek.
There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win.
Follow the rules from Indiana Jones.
Ghosts,
I sometimes assume people do that though, and I vote for the simple wooden one.
And here's your score.
Clearly something is very wrong, because apparently I'm winning. I'm even beating the audience, and that's unheard of.
Here's another one.
Question 3.
Al
Jazeera is broadcast from what country? This is one of those ones where I thought I knew for sure until I saw the options. If I'd had them all pick the cup I poisoned with that ridiculously low chance, you can be damn sure I would have done a play the game parody of it.
Who said this one?
Oh, damn it! I was gonna say Star, and then I saw another option and thought,
Still alive.
it's probably that.
Let's go someplace fun.
No money, we have a chance.
I'm going to ask you.
Alright chat, remember this is not Quiplash. You're voting for the worst answer that we provide, not the best answer.
What's your dream job?
So whatever, by whatever metric you choose to rate it, you are picking which one you think is the worst answer. You have 25 seconds. You're voting for the worst answer. Worst answer. Oh, by the time you hear me say this, you probably... Also, I just realised I was seeing the number of people in the audience, not the time left. Oh, submit something, submit something, anything, anything, or you die by default. No! Oh.
Was not optional. Lazy. Just lazy.
Food Taster Court's Twitter manager. There were some good ones in there. But oh well, BD's dead from being AFK. Or maybe not pressing submit, that might be the other reason.
Naked in the mirror. I'm not gonna chicken out this
Oh, Violet's beating me.
It's gonna happen.
Question 4. Whose father is the Simon in the name of Simon and... Yeah, publishing company. Never heard of them. Simon and Schuster? I don't like how quick people are answering. That makes me think that they know this person, because I've never heard of them. They're people, I guess. My overlay on Jackbox TV is just saying murder party and not letting me pick. If you're in the audience, you have to wait until... I'm not sure if you get to vote on these questions. Yeah, you do. Lots of us got it wrong. You might have to refresh. Oh no. Patterns! Alright, here we go.
Okay, you've had enough.
Alright.
While we have a second, I'd like to take a moment and let you know that the brown-footed lemur is almost extinct through the deforestation of Madagascar.
God damn it.
So if you care about the planet like I do, here's what you can do. Oh, a Google alert. They're extinct. Never mind. From left to right.
Oh,
the order of the colors.
That was the one I think I memorized.
And the one with the worst memory will feel my wrath. But you'll probably just forget that fact too.
I chose to memorize the colours and I think I'm right. I also used my fingers to help me. A full finger denoted one colour, a curved finger denoted another.
This was the pattern. How'd you do?
I think I got it right. Yeah, I did. Tori, you are dead.
It looks like you forgot what was at stake.
Ooh, cut in half. Sorry, Flik, I think you're gonna die. Ha! Ha, I say. Probably eventually, though.
Next question.
Question 5. Which of the following movies is about cannibalism? Am I here? I was in every elimination round. Someone didn't answer. Oh wait, no, I think everyone did. I was just eating Raoul. I thought it was a trick question. Is that the movie where like the religious types interview people and if they find them wanting, kill them and eat them? Is that the one I'm thinking of?
Darn, this is such a mess. There's blood all over this art. This keeps happening to all my art. Memorize the pattern of blood.
I'm trying.
Alright, that's enough time. Oh man, I am parched. I'm really bad at remembering to stay hydrated. Just a second while I have a little water. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red.
Zoom in.
And press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die.
I think it's something like that. Is that it? I feel like I'm missing a square. I'll submit that though.
Here's that art again.
I did miss a square. I missed one. Oh, and I did that top left one the wrong way around. But I still did it barely.
Uh-oh, we found our loser.
Linus is DED. Hello, Jackman. Screaming Violet is still ahead. Question 6. When I made that Ice Bucket Challenge video back in 2014, what cause was I raising money for again? One I actually knew. At least I think I knew. Gonna look stupid now if I got it wrong.
Time's running out.
You're running out of time, whoever hasn't entered.
Who picked this one?
ALS research. Everybody knew it. And 88% of the audience too. Question 7.
Next question. I hate Christmas. Why can't we push people down when we shop all year long?
What's the name of the hot toy no parent can get in Arnold Schwarzenegger's movie Jingle All the Way?
Jingle All the Way.
I believe it's that. Pretty good for being a finger done since the first question. Yeah, I picked the one where it's... I don't know if this is Gambler's Fallacy or not, but often for trivia, it's very rarely the first option. So that's why I picked my first finger.
Who said this one?
Hey, I was right. And Screaming Violet is the only one who's alive. They got it wrong.
Let's play a game.
We'll probably have to play a game against her unless she's spinning the loser wheel. Alright, we'll play against her.
Letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out.
Try and find the longest word you can. As long as one person beats Violet, she's dead.
Everybody else will be playing along too. And if
Let's go,
anyone
wordsmiths.
spells a longer word than you will be punished.
Let's see what we've got here.
Spell words now. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done.
I don't know if that's the correct spelling of that word, so I'm going to very quickly check. Although that's cheating, isn't it? It is, but I missed a letter. Shit. Oh,
I'm so excited to see what you come up with.
There. I actually changed my word at the last second because I saw a better one.
Let's see if anyone beat you.
I got believer, Jarrett got movement. Sorry.
Hey, the good news is, this won't hurt for long.
The word I was checking, first of all, was benevolent. But that was not apt. There was not enough
They came
letters.
up and killed you. You probably thought they liked you, but then they straight up killed you. That's gotta mess with your mind.
Ooh.
Looking at that score, the audience might be...
Audience is in
already.
4th. Question 8.
How
How long should you boil a 1 pound lobster? Who knows? Who's still alive anyway? Me, Rave, and Firestar, right? Yeah. This is the best I've ever done at Trivia Murder Party, I think.
It was fuzzy!
Thank you, Breaker of Chains, 1990 for 6 months in a row. I appreciate it. So my chair is squeaking because I'm leaning back into it.
Who picked this?
Oh well. Oh wait, no, Rave got it wrong, so we do have to play a game. He has a special place for you. Oh, you just get to spin the loser wheel. Good luck.
Do you not get it? It's a wheel. Spin it.
Pinchy, no. If you don't spin the wheel, he just outright kills you. You might as well try for the chance at life. Rave, spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Okay.
Yeah, baby. Now that's how you spin the loser wheel.
Oh, no. 100% of the audience correctly guessed that you were dead.
The loser wheel has chosen.
She's spoiling you next. Audience is now in second.
Let's try this again.
Question 9.
I always forget to record it.
What channel airs Toddlers and Tiaras in the US? If Firestar is from the US, he has an unfair advantage. I mean, it can't be that one, right? It can't be.
Time's running out. Who picked?
TOC. Yeah! Oh, Firestar got it wrong. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Him or her. Oh, Firestar's a girl from Canada. Kill her. Kill her.
I'll go first.
So the killer rolled 11 on 3 dice. Someone is going to have to pick whether or not she rolls higher or lower. Whoever the yellow ghost is.
Higher or lower. You can make it as hard.
The average on 3 dice is 9 or 10, so it is harder for her to roll higher than that. If you don't pick, the killer picks for you. Oh, you didn't have your finger for that one. Mwahaha. Who's the yellow ghost?
Come on, pick. You're annoying me. Well, this is going to be a
come
toss-up.
on, come on, come on.
Roll
Come
higher
on.
than die.
Yes! Into the final round with me alive!
Very unlucky.
Shoot her!
Only one of you is
The audience is winning now,
You
also.
know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your
Off with her head!
I'm going to give you a category.
Did I get a free question? I don't think I'm winning, so I should do.
Sausages. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
Get me. Oh, they probably will. Most of these last ones are either American-based or geography, both of which I'm terrible at. Oh, not the first one. I thought you could get sausages with that.
You move forward
1 free bonus
stage
space.
for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too?
So Screaming Violet is the closest one, obviously. Then Firestar, then Rave. Everyone else at the start. They can still catch, though.
Here's everyone's next
Matthew
question.
McConaughey films in which he plays a lawyer.
Choice to help them catch up to you.
I don't know. Oh yeah, and of course ghosts get a third option, that's to give them a better chance to catch up. The third one he is in. I know that for sure, but I don't think it was. Alright. My guess is saving me so far.
Here's another one.
Nations north of the equator. Just trying to picture where it is. Yeah, okay. Neil, there is no horse command. Don't name my chat. We need that command, please. When we find another game that also has a horse in it, maybe. Does Rise of the Tomb Raider have horses in it? Oh, Venezuela was. I knew New Zealand wasn't.
Are you afraid of the dark? You should be.
Wait, I said that the wrong way around. Do you know what I mean? Hostess Snack Cake Products. Yeah, the right answer is 1, 2, 3, or none of them. Like all or none, any mixture of combination really. The person who is alive doesn't see, well, I can see the third option on the screen, but I don't get to press it one way or the other. Damn. I knew Zoinks wouldn't be, because I assume like Scooby-Doo's got that copyright. They are. Give me like a Simpsons characters question or something. Books authored by Donald Trump. Zoinks, Scooby. I don't think we can use that name. Shaggy might come and get us. And his weird stone dog. It was all three? Good God. Star Trek film titles. And burn them all. I would if I could. But they're catching up with me. I'm giving everybody the bird. I'm just flipping every other ghost off. I didn't remember if one of them had the subtitle, The Final Frontier. I guess it must have been the first one, right? Or the second one. No, wasn't the first one Star Trek The Motion Picture? That was the full title.
African deserts.
African deserts. Not desserts, that's something different. I'm gonna haunt you so bad. Alright, Violet is still in my life. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. Bit of Screaming Violet's side. She was getting every answer right. Oh, but you didn't get that one entirely right, did you?
So much blood.
States of Mexico? I don't know. Wait. Okay, I can think my way through this one. I won't invite new players next match. We'll play with the same people again, but the match after that we'll make a new room. And again, the code will first be in my Discord and then in the chat if we still need players. Now my thinking there is, well, hang on, I want to know if I'm right or about Monterey or not. Oh, god damn it! I wasn't right. I have Monterey Jack cheese from America, and I like it, so I figured that must be Mexico. Democrats. As long as Screaming Violet gets her answer entirely correct, she wins, even if a ghost was to get 3. Yeah, it's got enough. There's one last chance for redemption though. Did the audience kill her? $13.1k. Yep, the audience wins. Handedly. Alright, so this time we have to try and beat the audience. Play a sequel. Trivia Murder Party 2 Origins. So we'll trade players after this match.
First question.
Question 1.
Not a lot of people got Donnie Darko, but then again, not a lot of people are deep like me. What is the name of the
What's the name of the scary rabbit who warns Jake Gyllenhaal about the end of the world in the movie Donnie Darko? Overrated piece of shit, also. I can't remember the name of the stupid rabbit. I think I know it. It's been a while since I've seen it. Only saw it the once, and I really didn't like it. I think it's Frank.
The answer is, who got the question right?
Only 38% of the audience got that. Although again, there's still like 110 of you watching that aren't in the audience. By all means, play along. You can join for free.
Oh look! There's a pile of
It's
money
greed.
on the floor.
Take as much money as you want, but if you take the most of the least, you die.
That's weird. Anyway, take as much money as you want.
You have to take between 0 and
Take the
1,000,
most money
if you
or
aren't
the
aware.
least money, and you'll be
Take the
sorry.
most or take the least, and he will
Grab that
slice you with a
money.
katana, probably. Or a nail gun. If I was playing, I would take 429. So let's see if that would have killed me or not. Although I may have said that too soon, so they'll hear now. 420 isn't the meta, around 420 is the meta.
I blame myself for asking you to do literally anything quickly.
If you don't pick,
See how
you
much
might just
money
die.
everybody snatched.
Alright, well Linus dies. 429 would have had me safe.
Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished.
So Raven, Linus,
Price of right rules will not save you
brace
here,
yourselves.
people. Remember that.
Oh, Junkrat got you.
Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also...
You totally bet. Sometimes you have to press submit as well.
Do better. Oh, and let's see how the audience is doing. And the audience is doing okay.
The audience is in second, although first is tied for 4 people. Question
I've got
2.
more questions for you. Careful. This next question involves semen. Where is the poop deck?
Where is the poop deck? Is that what I think it is? You still get to keep the money, yes. So Linus kept 0.
Time's running out. Who said this one?
I was going to pick aft. I picked the port.
The rest of you.
Alright, me and Tori have to play a game. Please not chalices. Oh no, it's even worse.
Nothing brings out the best in people like a big pile of cash. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the
If
money,
no one takes the money, no one dies.
But if you do take the
If
money,
you do take the money, he'll kill everyone who didn't. If you all take the money, you're all dead.
If you all take
Let
the
me just
money,
boil this
you
question
all
down to what it
die.
actually is. Do I want to die by myself, or do I want both of us to die? Hell, let's go Two-Face on this shit. I'm going to flip my coin. Casey Jones is take the money. I'm not telling you what it landed on.
Ah, let's see who gets screwed.
We both die.
Uh-oh, too many piggies ran for the trough. Dead little piggies.
For the record, I wasn't being greedy, it was fate that decided for me. Casey Jones would take the money, yeah, well, he did that time.
Since I spent so much on it at Michael's, let's check that scoreboard again.
Audience is in first.
Let's try another one.
Question 3.
Which
Fruit comes in a Jubilee variety? I don't know what that means. What is Casey Jones, heads or tails? Tails, I guess, because heads would be the turtles. I don't know, whichever you want. Casey Jones is a character from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He had a hockey mask and a stick. And a hockey stick. I was going to say watermelons, and then I thought to myself, I'm sure I've answered watermelons to this question before, and it was wrong.
Surprise for you. I want to see your
Alright, so BD, Jarek, and Firestar have to draw something, and we have to vote for which is the worst representation of a pottery class. So you're voting for the worst by whatever metric you choose, not the best.
When you're finished.
Good luck. We're all counting on you to draw pottery class. If you don't submit anything, you will die. By the time you hear me say that, you've got like 10 seconds tops, probably. You have more than a 30-second delay. My delay on the dashboard is actually super slow as well, but a refresh should fix that. You've got to submit. Press submit for sure.
Now everyone gets to vote.
I'm amazed how similar two of these are. So remember, you're voting for the worst.
Pick the drawing that makes you go, no thank you.
They did the same pattern and everything. Ghost is a really old movie. Yeah.
Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Jarek, you have been murdered.
I was going to put all the drawings on my fridge, but after yours, I decided I don't hate my fridge that much.
Snap. He burned you. I also voted for A. Hello, technicality.
Alright, next question. So I flunked chemistry
Question
class.
4.
Not because of bad grades, but for stealing sulfuric acid. Also, as it turns out, I wasn't actually enrolled in that school.
Behind hydrogen, what is the most abundant element in the universe? Bullshit. I assume that, but I don't know. It's the whole universe, not just our planet. That's easy. Oh god.
Time's running out.
Easy if you're still studying or have recently studied chemistry, perhaps.
And the correct answer is this one.
God damn it. So BD and Firestar are playing another game.
It's Math time.
Oh, maths. We might have to play against them.
Questions as you can before time runs out.
Worst mathematician dies.
You die.
Nope, it's just you two. Good luck.
Let's do this.
I hope all my talking isn't distracting you or anything, especially if I was to say random numbers like 1, 9, 17, -2, -3, 7, another 7 for some reason,
What you guys are doing
a 9 that's upside down, I think it's called a 6,
origami.
-2,
Today is all about improving ourselves.
0, 1.
I hate to say it, but math time is nearly done.
Oh, it's close. Ooh, by 1, BD is dead.
Brace yourself.
It was real close.
You failed at math, so now you're subtracted.
Pi, 3.141592654.
Here's another one.
Question
It
5.
sounds fun to me, but if
He wanted to take a depressing vacation to the site of the Chernobyl nuclear disaster. Where should you go? Chernobyl? What happens if they draw? I think he kills them both. If it's only 2 of them? I can't quite remember.
Time's running out.
I know pi to the number of spaces old-fashioned calculators did it, because I was bored at school and memorised it.
Who picked this?
Bugger. Oh, I keep forgetting I'm dead, so it doesn't really matter.
Let's go someplace
Firestar was the
fun.
only person alive who got that wrong, so we might have to play against her. Nope, she loses a finger.
Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Could it be any easier? Think happy thoughts.
If you don't choose a finger, it's going to take your life.
It puts
Ooh.
the finger in the basket.
Puts a finger in the basket. The audience has almost double my score.
Next question.
Question 6.
Okay, this is a tough one. I mean emotionally. When did Zane announce?
When did Zane announce he was leaving One Direction? Who?
Time's running out.
This is a British band. I've heard of them, but I don't know the answer.
Who picked this one?
Oh, I was close to guessing the right answer. 32% of the audience.
I want to show you something.
Alright. Decisions? Oh, arena. So you can either choose to attack someone, defend against attacks, or take some money.
Someone else. You could defend yourself, or you could grab some money.
I feel this one is more fun when there's a lot more people involved. 2 is kind of dodgy.
Make me proud out there.
My finger goofed me. So they can attack someone, well, they can attack the other person, they can defend against the attack, they can take some money. If they both end up doing the same thing, he'll probably kill them both.
Less stalling.
They both chose to take the money, you'll both be killed for being greedy. 100% of the audience got it right that you were dead.
The money? Nice group, mine. But still, everybody gets punished.
Wait, does that mean no one's alive? If it is, then the game just ends, I think, unless he decides to resurrect someone. Yeah, we're all dead. I think it might just end.
Wait, you're all dead? But I already have the final round all set up and ready. So I guess we'll do this.
Oh, he brought Screaming Violet back to life.
So you get one more chance. The time has come.
You might not get a bonus question.
Easy making it here alive. And it won't
Yeah,
be
she
easy to
didn't.
escape with your
You
power.
resurrected her. What are you, Mercy?
Here's your first category.
Characters in Star Wars A New Hope. Yeah, no bonus question.
New Hope. on each answer that fits, then press submit.
Misa going to the Death Star. The audience is probably still winning, yeah.
Let's see the right answers.
Luke Skywalker. Oh, Violet thought Lando Calrissian rather, is in A New Hope. Nope, 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 nope. Houses in Game of Thrones. I don't know. Jarek, you're our best bet here. She really has to go to the bathroom. No excuses! I guessed the latter two. Not Narnia, though. Alright.
I hate it when everyone gets it right.
Pasta types. I'm doing my best. You're almost there. So's BD. I think the rest of us are just going to have to accept we're not going to catch him. Her, rather. But there is a chance. There's an outside chance. 'Twas the latter two. I knew the middle one. At least I don't think any of us are going to get caught by the Shadow Monster this time. Until the very end.
Shades of purple.
Shades of purple. I don't think I've ever seen the word that is that first option, so I have no idea whether it's a colour or not. Huh, apparently it was.
A ghost is right on your tail. Watch
3
out.
ghosts are right on our tail, actually. Phases of the moon. Tick tock, tick tock. Ooh, Tori is now our best bet.
Here's another one.
The Jungle Book, Animals. Just trying to think. There's one option here that I can't picture being an animal in any Disney movie. Yeah, who's Miss Bianca? Is that an animal in a movie?
This is so exciting.
Well, Violet has to only get one part of the next question right for her to be in with a shot.
Prime numbers.
I don't remember the rule for prime numbers. Shit. Oh, again, it doesn't matter. I'm not catching from where I am, so whatever. Just 2. Oh, Jarek is alive. I don't know why I picked Jarek out of everyone who took over there. I guess because he has the highest score.
Drummers.
Drummers. Jarek, as long as you get one part of this question right, you have won. And I think there's one very, very obvious drummer. Here it comes. Ringo Starr was the only right answer as far as people who are actually drummers. Jarek wins, although the audience has probably killed him, but No, he won there. Last minute steal. I know how that feels. You got it with 11k, let's see. The audience got... Oh, they beat you by like 110, I think. That was actually a lot closer than I thought. Alright, I will put up my overlay because we're going to change the room number, let some other people get in as players now. Although thank you to those who joined. Let's reboot the franchise. I only got 8 grand that game. Who am I now? Let's find out. You've been disconnected. That's because the room code has changed. The new room code is about to be written in Discord. Da, 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 da. Oh, now I'm the yellow octopus man. Alright, so the Mad Lagger, Hugh Half, Strange Lace, Flik is a Bully, Lush Shrub, Kitty Cat Gundam. There's one space. The code is KUDG. Play for free. Jackbox.tv, phone, browser. Write a letter, maybe it'll get through, who knows. No, my bloody Firefox is acting up again. There we go. Catatonic. Good. By all means, still try and get in, though. As you can see, the audience has a very, very good chance of beating whoever actually survives. So, keep on joining. Room code there while the new intro plays. And we're introduced to the new team.
Wake up. Come on, wake up.
Right, what's our team name this time? We're Cattle! Lovely. Skip.
Okay, Professor, I guess we'll skip the rules.
Damn straight we will. Question 1.
First question.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
About how big is
About
Mars?
how big is Mars? I know it's between 2 of these. I ain't joining the audience because I'm not very good at this. Quite frankly, that means you should join the audience to bring them down a little bit because it's real easy for them to score.
And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
Oh. Damn. I honestly thought it was twice the size.
The rest of you, prepare for your punishment.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to...
Chalices, that's okay, that's okay. There's not many people to poison.
Players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in.
Okay. So, where are these people likely to put their poison? Put your poison in soon. Don't take too long deliberating. Remember, and potentially have to press submit. Oh, one person did.
Pick a chalice already. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from.
Alright.
And don't slurp when you drink. That drives me nuts.
I'm not getting a choice of chalice. Oh, there we go. I went back in and I got it. Oh.
Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank.
They both poisoned the skull cup.
What? No one drank any poison? Great. Now I've got all this unused chalice poison just sitting.
Nobody ever poisons a skull cup.
Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. Uh-oh.
It's true, the audience does get lonely. Hello, audience.
But it's early.
Hope you're doing well.
Let's keep plugging away. How about this?
Question 2.
How many bowling pins,
How many bowling pins are knocked down in a perfect game? I'm not getting my options again. Join faster, come on! Quickly, get back in! I'm not gonna have enough time to answer. Just get in and press an answer. Any answer. I didn't have time to look at which one I was pressing. At least I didn't outright get killed for not answering, I suppose, but still. My Wi-Fi played up.
Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask
Alright, worst answer. Vote for the worst one. What's the best advice a parent can give their child?
Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
So again, you're voting for the worst answer, the one you think is the worst answer, not the one you think is best. I did have to blame it on the internet. I had to refine my wireless on my phone. I got in and tried to press 3 and press 4.
Now everyone gets to vote.
Best advice a parent can give their child: don't turn out like me for the love of God, don't enjoy life, never talk politics in public. Vote for the worst answer.
Seriously, it's one you just don't like.
Always pull out.
Voting is not just a right. The votes are in.
Ooh, don't enjoy life has made K-Cat get murdered. I guess on the plus side, you don't have a life to enjoy now because you're dead. Get some Flik quacks in chat, since that's the closest thing I have to a Grim Reaper remote. Question 3. What is not in a bag of traditional Chex Mix? I don't know what that is. So I will guess. I have no idea what this is. Could an American fill us in?
The answer is this one.
Alright, the Mad Lagger got it right. Everyone else not, so that's almost all of us. Have to play a game.
It's time for a memory game.
Oh no.
Memorize.
Alright, hang on, I need my fingers for this.
Alright, let's hide my toys. Is it distracting if I start yelling things out? Fish. Knife. Glasses. Ziggy.
I didn't see one Flik quack in chat.
Right. What was the order of the colors? The person with the worst memory will die.
Once again, I memorized the colors. If I ever get asked what the symbols are, I'm screwed. Right, Chav, you want to... I'll do it.
Hey, remember this? How close did you get?
Ooh, you have his DED.
It looks like you forgot what was at stake.
The announcer was using my tactic, yeah. Hello, Gaming Zeta. Hey, I finally got some score. The audience is in 4th.
Let's try another one.
Question 4.
Show tunes are the best. I personally like to sharpen my knives to Wicked's popular. Christian Chenoweth is a treasure. What
musical features a love triangle between Curly, Laurie, and Judd? Curly, Laurie, Judd. Hit him in the hurty spots. Hello, Fallon. Or Phelan.
Time's running out.
Oh no, Screaming Violet knows this one.
Who said?
Oh, I guessed right! In your face, Space Coyote.
Let's play a game.
So Strange Lace, Flik is a Bully, and Lush Shrub, I think? Yep, they're playing a game of
It's time
words.
to use your words.
Whoever finds the shortest word dies.
Word you can before time runs out. I especially love adverbs, but that's just me. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. We've pretty much
It's harder to spot
started,
words
so
when you don't have it on your
follow.
interface, because it doesn't do it in these weird patterns.
The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when
Let's see,
you're done.
what could you have here? Is there an N? No, there's two M's. Ugh. Alright, well in that case you could maybe do... Ooh, I don't see a good one here. There's not even an ING. Is there a C? No, you can't do that.
You're almost out of time.
I didn't see anything especially good there at all. Oh, but that's okay because Flik is a Bully and Lush Shrub couldn't find anything. That was a tough one. No, anti-establishmentarianism was not an option there. Oh, was Hammers a possibility? Nice, that's a good one.
Okay, respectable work, audience.
Yeah, that was a hard setup, to be fair. Don't feel bad about that one. I was struggling to find anything above 4 or 5.
Which of these phrases contains
Which of these
a gerund?
phrases contains a gerund? I don't know what a gerund is.
Time's running out.
Hello again,
Who
Stallion.
said this one?
Stabbing is my favourite. I still don't know what a gerund is, but it sounded like that was the least grammatically correct, so I picked that one.
Look at this mess. This piece of art has blood.
So Strange Lace and Catatonic have to memorise this pattern as best they can.
The blood, I mean.
Good luck.
Memorize the pattern of blood.
We're all counting on you.
Okay, you've had long enough. It's been like 30 seconds since the last time I checked, so let's see what's happening on Instagram. Ah, darn it! My pic from a day ago is still at
Damn
10
it.
likes.
Stallion, what was my
Just to get
command
to
that tells you the
11
benefits of
looks
subbing?
terrible.
I haven't used it in so long I've forgotten what it was.
Fine. That's it. I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna like my own post. I just have to. Alright, time to move on.
He just liked his own post. What is he, a YouTube comment?
Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all
Subscribe,
the
that's the
that are
one.
red. Then
Thank
press
you.
Submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die.
An ing word that functions as a noun. Alright. Sometimes it's easier to remember the white pattern. I tried that once and then I forgot that it was the white pattern I memorised, so I put that in as the answer. Catatonic, if you can hear this, press submit very, very quick.
Stop second guessing your pattern and send it in. Here's
Now
that
keep in mind, if you have
again.
Amazon Prime, you can
Now
sub
it's
to one
time
person
show
on
your
Twitch for
work.
free. Ooh.
Oh, buddy, was remembering some colors and shapes too hard for you?
Flik was a noun. I'm not Siri or Google. However, I will say if you use party as a verb, you will raise my ire.
I've got more questions for you.
Question 6.
How many blocks?
How many blocks come in a box of Jenga? I'm gonna guess that it is... Ooh, that one. No, that one. There we are. Horse Baka. Oh god, you just reminded me of Flik Des Baka-chan from when we were playing Quiplash.
Time's ready now.
Yeah, I just got skipped as well.
Who picked this?
It was 54. I guess
Let's go
44.
someplace fun.
I did guess 44. How did you know that?
I want to play a dice game. I'll go first.
Alright, the killer rolled 7 on 3 dice. Whoever gets to pick, by all means tell us to roll higher than that, please. Who's the green ghost? Who's going on my list?
Choice is yours.
There's obviously harder to roll lower than that on 3 dice, but you could pick higher to give us a better chance of living.
That is gonna be difficult.
Yes, yes it is.
Roll lower than me or you die.
Here we go. I'm building up to it. I'm waiting for 14! Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right now. God damn it.
The house always wins.
Thank you, Neon Predator, for 2 months in a row. I believe in the RNG. I don't. Not anymore. There is no RNG. Zeus.
Oh, good. We're just down to 1. Glad to see you.
Alright, we're into the final round with the Mad Lagger.
You escape with your body.
Although we will play at least one more game with the current people, then we might have time for like one more game with new players, maybe before finishing. Laxative brands.
Step on each answer that fits, then press submit.
Ask El, he'll know this one. Tell him I sent him. Tell him I sent you, rather, not him. Why would I send him to him? I think this question is just for the Mad Lagger, though.
Decision. Let's see the right answers.
It was neither of them.
You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches
Hugh
up to you,
is
they will
the
steal your
best
body.
bet to hear
Then they can
for us to
escape
get
and
you.
win the game.
Catatonic second, me third,
Here's
everyone else after that.
everyone's next
Sherlock
question.
Holmes stories. Oh god, it's doing that. Oh,
Ghosts
here we
get a
go.
third choice to help them catch up to you.
I want quesadillas? Go get quesadillas then. I'm not Siri! I'm not Google! Correct answer was, of course, none of them. Island nations.
Island nations.
Time to kill the horse. The horse ain't in the game. Yes, everyone remembers that well-known Sherlock Holmes story, The Smelly Ladies. Oh, I messed that one up royally.
Can you stay out of the shadows?
Countries that border China. Why is it always geography? Every damn time. True or false, how long is a battleship? False.
Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get you.
Oh, they're getting pretty close. Steak cuts. I don't know. These questions have been terrible for me. So just a reminder, chat, I will be streaming again, same time again tomorrow. The only day I don't is Monday. Not sure what the plan is for tomorrow. I guess I should probably fit in some more Overwatch before the event ends. Don't have any plans to go to the PTR, though. What day is it tomorrow? Tomorrow is Friday. Yeah, it's like usually a quiet day anyway, so we might also do some Batman. I'll see. Salads that contain hard-boiled eggs. I mean, any salad can if you want, for the record, but... I don't know. What is it with your streams and making me hungry? I don't know. That reminds me, I need to put in another beef jerky order soon. I'm running out. I really like one particular brand that's imported from America, so it's bloody expensive. The latter two, apparently. I've pressed all of them because I'll put a boiled egg in whatever goddamn salad I want. Hugh has taken the life.
Am I right? Too slow. So sad.
Heavyweight boxing champs. If it isn't geography, it's sports. What brand is that? Jack Links. I really like their hot and spicy and their teriyaki flavours, so I stock up on a box full of each of those every couple of months. The normal stuff isn't bad, but I just like these flavours better.
Who will win? It all rides on this.
It is getting real close. Oh wait, it is Thursday tomorrow, not Friday. You're absolutely correct. I was getting a day ahead of myself. Chewing gum brands. Well, in that case, it might be busy, so maybe I won't do Batman tomorrow. We'll save Batman for Friday when it's quiet and maybe just play only that to get it finished. And then next week I can start Rise of Tomb Raider. I've been giving more thought into Neo as well. I've been asking on Twitter, like, what's different between the finished game and the first demo. I've got fairly inconclusive answers, though. As long as you get one thing right in the next question here. Carnivorous dinosaurs. Yeah, I liked the pepper jack links, and then they changed the recipe, and I didn't like it after that. Hard to be specific why, I didn't like the change. The hot and spicy, I think, got much better when they changed the recipe. Or spicy and hot, or whatever the hell it's called. Well, Hugh did it. He got it. He wins. All I know is T-Rex. So you got it with 12.5k. The audience got 10k. So you actually did outright win. The audience died at your hands. Good job. Yeah, we've got time for at least one more game. If we have, if this is a quick game, we'll make one new room. But for now, we'll play a sequel. You kickstart importing fancy food stuff. I bet fans would fund it. No. I mean, I have a PO box, but I order Japanese candy from a website once a month, and I order myself beef jerky every couple of months, so I think I've already got it covered.
Here's the first question.
Valner was going to send me a bunch of weird foodstuffs from Austria, but it got lost in the post and then sent back to him, all broken up. What is the cutest name for a hamster? What? What? But what though? Is this a reference? Is this a reference to a serial killer? See you later, Marty the fat guy. Alright, well, what is the cutest name for a hamster? In my opinion, it is Peppermint. But I don't know what the answer is.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question?
You're wrong! Whoever wrote this question is wrong. Gus is a terrible name for a hamster.
The rest of you, you're in for a treat.
Hamtaro? Is that a reference to it? Oh, it's greed. Which one is this?
Money on the floor.
Oh, most or least.
I did have this earmarked for my trip to the wine country, but, oh, what the hell? Take as much money.
Take as much money as you want, take the most or the least, and you're dead.
The least money, and you'll be sorry.
Who remembers what I said last time?
Quick, take it.
And will the assume that I won't do exactly the same. Go big or go home. Yeah, sure, just take the whole grand and die, but take the money.
Stop overthinking it and just choose an amount.
If you don't pick anything catatonic, you die, and you get 0 money.
Let's see just how greedy you little monsters are.
Alright, catatonic, and you are dead.
For the most and least greedy.
Strangely, tried to do 1 over the value I said earlier, so I deliberately went 1 higher than, or a couple higher than that. Just in case. So then I knew at least one person would definitely be below me.
Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I
Alright, Flik is a bully and the Mad Liger are drawing with a grand. The audience will probably have like 600. Oh, wow. Audience, what are you doing?
Alright, next question.
So again, there's only, what, 30 people in the audience and 140 people watching? Chris Kimball founded which cooking magazine? Isn't it Chris Kringle and it's Santa? Alright, how many chefs do we have in the audience? I guessed, but I put a little bit of thought into my guess.
Now. And the correct answer is this one.
Damn. Oh, we all got it wrong.
Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something.
I want to show you something. Then you just hear a zip being undone. Oh, please not decisions. Please not, because we're all dead if it is. Oh, shit. Alright, just take the money, because at least one person's going to take the money. We might as well all die.
No one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money,
you're all dead.
Feel free to shout demands at each other now.
This is going to be a quick game. We're about to see 6 people die. Unless someone takes the bullet, of course. Which gets you absolutely nothing. Except dead.
And now, the moment of truth.
Yep. 6 people dead. Audience guessed correctly that we'd all do it.
You're also dead.
Sextuple kill.
Guys, you're such a big disappointment. I thought you guys were smart. Well, I guess I'm the idiot. No, remember what Dr. Taylor says. They're the idiots.
That was a very well timed.
Oh.
Thank you for the bits, Jarek. Go, 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 die, die, die. So the audience just won with 1,480. Okay.
Terrible tragedy. I'd avoid that old run-down gazebo if I were you.
Greedy lemming.
Some awful things happened there. A game of wits, but with this weird guy who subjected people to terrible jokes. I heard he even had writers. Terrible writers. 8 people died. I know because the killer used to post the scores on the bulletin board in the general store. Real embarrassing.
And just letting this guy talk is funny.
There was an audience playing along. Around 30 or so people. Luckily, it did well enough to survive. Small blessing.
Oh, it actually said the number of people.
Some folk would rather watch a kidnapping than do an honest day's work. Horrible. Well, I'd better go see how the new farmhand's doing. That's enough, boy. Talks through a voice filter, and he's always reading the encyclopedia. Oh well, takes all kinds.
What the hell was that? Alright, and then it's playing the usual thing. Alright, we shall reboot the franchise because, what, we've got like 20 minutes before stop time? That's enough time for at least one game. The number will change. Again, first in Discord, then in chat if we need space. If you've already been in a previous game, you can join again, it's fine. Oh, I better put... There's one layer 3 times. Hey, I'm the pudgy orange one this time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and it filled just before. Alright, the final room code for the evening is CAC. CCAC. Feel free to please join the audience. the last game, or 2 games if it goes as fast as that last one. One last intro, let's enjoy it.
Wake up! Wake up!
Our team name is the
Welcome
Lovelies.
to Trivia Night. Okay, I can pick up social cues. I'll shut up. Let's start the game.
Question
Okay,
1.
now, first question. Here's a great honeymoon destination.
Every September to November, the small Indian village of Jatinga has an inordinate number of... What the hell? Thank you for the bits, Catatonic. What? I need to Google this afterwards to find out about this. This is weird.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Oh, I was going to pick birds as well. How do the birds commit suicide? Can someone check up this and let me know?
Welcome to the killing floor. Let's get
Alright, we have to draw something and then the audience votes for the worst representation of...
If you screw this up.
And keep in mind we're using phones or mice.
Crawfish boil.
Alright, the worst drawing of a crawfish
Thing
boil.
The best you can and press send when you're finished.
Alright, here we go. You're voting for the worst representation of crawfish boil.
Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate.
Okay. I think that that B1 is saying help me. Vote for the worst one, chat.
My patience is wearing thin. The votes are in.
Thank you, chat.
Votes are in, and nobody likes you.
Sorry, BD.
If only your crappy drawing died with you.
C is pretty good. C was mine, and I did it on a phone.
Everyone stacks up early in the game, but you're all number 1 to me. And before I forget, let's check in with that audience.
And yeah, I still have a score of 0.
Audience, you're doing so-so-ish.
The audience is in second, but first is tied for 4 people.
Let's try another one.
If I shot you in the kneecaps for getting a question wrong, what shattered bone would make you hurt like the Dickens? If only Mafia Frog was here, he'd know. I mean, he's a legitimate businessman, but he Googles random stuff. She knows this one because he's dislocated his twice. Birds are not disturbed by the locals northern skies. They start to descend as they are attracted to lights. These days, birds are captured using bamboo poles. So it's not suicide then.
Hello.
Also, I didn't see if I got it wrong. I assume I did.
Floor.
Oh, I didn't. Cool.
It's time
Alright.
for some finger
Kitty and
cutting.
Strange, you
I
get
think
to
you'll
cut off a
get the
finger.
point soon enough.
Enjoy. It gets sold on eBay for $33, so, you know, you earn
Just
something.
choose one of your fingers to cut
Unlike
off.
certain
My
people.
dog could do it, but he doesn't have fingers.
They're disorientated. Yeah, but alright, but they hit into walls and trees and stuff. Okay, well that's alright, that is technically, I guess. They're not doing it on purpose though, so it's not suicide, it's just like accidental death. Yeah, when you see a bird commit suicide, it conjures the picture of them like deliberately drowning themselves or pulling a gun to their lower beak.
How about this?
Question 3.
I took my big brother's trombone apart to see where the music comes from, and now I can't get it back together. Andy's gonna be home any minute. You've got to help me.
What's the knob on a trombone connect? Hang on, what's the knob on a trombone connected to? Okay. Yeah, sure. I want some extra fingers for reasons, says Neil.
Time's running out. Who picked this?
Hey, I guessed right.
The rest of you, prepare for your punishment.
Stan, what are you linking to?
Oh, heck yes, it's
Oh, Hugh and Screaming Violet have to do maths. Well, you know what that means.
Time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies.
5 minus
Let's get this
1.
math party
2.
started.
There might be a 3 in there. Maybe a 13 if you're unlucky. 12 minus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Negative 9.
I
0.
love watching brains throb.
Negative 0 just to really get on your nerves. 3. There's a 17 maybe. And then a
You're
10.
almost there. Math
And
it
a
up.
2. I can tell by the delay when it kicks in.
It'll all be over soon.
Violet is dead. Right on the crotch too. Oh, but he exploded, so you know.
But deep
The crotch was not the
you
only
know
part
one day
exploded.
death would kill you. I have a
That's my
message
form
for
of
all
haunting.
you haters out there. I get it. I totally get it.
Wait, I have an emote for this.
Next question.
Question 4.
If you've seen my Big Fat Greek wedding, and you should, it's fabulous, then this should be an easy one.
What are the colors of the Greek flag? Oh, wait. Maybe you got that wrong. I was so sure. Her crotch exploded? Something like that, yeah.
Who said this?
We all got it right. I actually earned some money. Question 5.
Next question. When did
the Wright brothers fly the first airplane? You're eating fried bananas? Am I weird? No, I think that's fairly common in some regions of the world.
Time's running out.
Badoo, badoo,
And the correct
boo.
answer is...
Hey, I guessed correctly. I had an inkling it was that.
The rest of you...
Firestar, Kitty Cat, Jarek, and
Someplace
Strange
far.
Lace have to play a game of... Oh, there's money on the floor. Oh, it's Arena. You have a chance. This isn't necessarily going to end with you all dying.
Someone else.
You can attack someone, you can defend against attacks, or you can take some money.
Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets
As
hurt,
long as you avoid all of you doing the same
someone.
thing, you aren't all
Sure,
guaranteed to
someone
die.
gets hurt. Make your choices. And hey, try to have fun out there.
That was a lot of quick decisions there. Hello, Snickers Wolf. Ooh.
Let's see what your blood loss got you.
Firestar tried to kill Jarek, he blocked. So, for failing to attack, I guess Firestar is dead?
If you attack someone, you best not miss. Your failure must be punished.
Those other two are lucky, because if Firestar had blocked as well, you'd all be dead for being cowards.
You can check out the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. Unless it's been hacked again. God, it really makes you feel so helpless when that happens. But what are you gonna do?
Trevor Murder Party rules with a Z.blogspot.com. It is a real website. I have visited it. And he does indeed lay out how he decides tiebreakers for that particular game.
Here's another one.
Question 6.
Now on to someone far more
I have had a Mars bar, a deep fried Mars bar, yes,
Bill
and it's
Keane is the creator of which
one of the
comic
best
show?
things I've ever tasted, sadly. Bill Keane is the creator of which comic strip?
Time's running out. And the correct answer is...
He got horrible. Ah. I guessed. I went for the only one I'd heard of.
If you are still alive, I have a surprise for you.
So me, Kitty Cat, and Jarek have to play a game.
We're going to
Oh.
play Chalices.
Chalices.
Giving all the safe players a bit of
1, 2, 3,
poison
4,
to
5. So up to a maximum of 5 of these chalices can be poisoned. Some people might double up though. Alright, play the players. What's going to be safe here? I'm torn between two of them.
How long are you going to... Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Ah! I can't wait to see what gets picked.
I am going to drink from... I almost went with 4, but I didn't, so I'm curious if I changed my mind to the
Let's
wrong
see
one.
what everyone drank.
Would have been fine either way. It was 4 or 6. Great. Oh, Kitty Cat drank poison though.
You.
I hear that's lethal.
Nothing like the smooth, refreshing taste of poison.
I don't have that bad a score, I guess. Audience is beating me. Question 7.
Another one.
Which spice comes from the dried stigma of a flower? You hear a ghost again? Stan, who are you taunting?
Time's running out. Who said this?
Bugger. I almost went for saffron. Alright, me, Hugh, and Jarek are playing another game. Another bullet to dodge.
Let me ask
Worst
you a
answer. Vote for the worst answer, audience.
question. This
Please.
is important. What's the most important thing in life?
What's the most important thing in life?
Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
The one's weeping at me? Oh, that
Now
sounds
everyone
terrible.
gets to vote.
So what's the most important thing in life? Being happy and supporting your family, food, or play of the
The person
game?
who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Go ahead. Pick your least favorite.
Toilet paper? I don't think toilet paper is the most important thing in the universe. CR said boobs. This isn't Quiplash, CR.
Time's running out. Just pick an answer that you don't...
To crush your enemies, see them driven before you and hear the lamentations of the women. Oh no, there's a draw!
Tie? Well, well, well. More pain to go around.
Damn it, audience! Oh, you just got a double kill. No, I said CR, not Sierra.
Alright, next question. What famous
neighborhood is bordered by Canal Street and the Esplanade Avenue? Who's still alive anyway? Jarek and Strange Lace.
Who picked?
It's 2. Oh, it is 2. Alright, Strange Lace is the only one who got it wrong that's alive, so we might have to play a game against them. I hope it's words. Oh, they just get to spin the loser wheel. Good luck, we're all counting on you.
I'm sorry, is the wheel scaring you with its roundness? Spin, my lovely. Spin.
Oh, no. 100% of the audience guessed correctly that you're dead.
Not a fair shot. It just didn't
This is basically just a round for free money for the audience.
The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Well, look who's still alive.
Oh, Jarek is the only one left alive now. Alright. He's already won though, so now he's the bad guy that we have to catch and defeat. Wait, or did he win? Yeah, he did win one. The Daily Show alumni. Alumni, sorry. I got it confused with Illuminati. Fare thee well, Serpentine. We'll be ending after this game anyway. We'll probably say Batman for Friday, so I don't know what I'll be back with tomorrow. Something plus Overwatch, probably. Twas both of them, apparently.
You're getting real close to the exit. Oh,
Lace was the best of us?
Other ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next
American
question.
Girl
And
Dolls.
ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
I don't know what that means. Are these toys? Is this a program? Damn it. Thank you, Death's Advocate, for 5 months in a row. I appreciate the support.
Countries that have green in
Countries
their
that have green in their flag. It is dolls, it's a doll brand. Expensive dolls for children and girls usually. But not always. They're ridiculously expensive apparently. Hey, we all got that 100% correct.
Are you afraid of the dark? You should be.
Marsupials.
Marsupials.
I don't remember what a marsupial is. Just like I can never remember what an invertebrate is. Yeah, I guessed correctly. Songs on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Well, do you know the Beatles? It's a pouched mammal. Just a day in the life on that one. Strange Lace, you just said in chat you know your Beatles. You got that entirely wrong.
Simple machine.
Simple machines. Oh wait. I remember Elle explaining what a technical simple machine is. Oh, BD took the life.
Better get away fast.
I'm at odds with the Shadow Demon. People Magazine sexiest man alive in the 90s.
The 90s.
So this is a 4-horse race. With still time for it to change multiple, well, like 2 times probably. I don't think Gary Oldman has won this, yeah. No offense to Gary Oldman. Jarek is back, alive. Foods you can eat on the paleo diet. Swayze from Dirty Dancing. Oh no, I dropped the plastic top thing I was playing with. Goat! A diet that lets you eat goat. Oh, it gave it back to BD, I guess because he has more money than Hugh. Instructions in the cha-cha slide. What is the cha-cha slide? When I hear cha-cha, I see the Monster Hunter Shakalaka and I hate him. And imagine shooting him in his face. There's the plastic thing I was playing with. Hey, I guessed correctly at least. BD got it. So BD got out with 14k on the dot. The audience got their asses murdered by BD. You're dead! Alright, we'll let the credits play before we finish up here. We're not going to hear the cop this time though because we all didn't die. Because of bad writing.